What time? Oh, Jesus Christ. My icon's broken on Stream Deck, so it looks like the microphone doesn't work. What time do you call this? What time do you call this, gang? It's literally 4:30 in the morning. What is this? Why are we here? Hello, welcome. Welcome in. You bunch of absolute lunatics. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so... Right, here's what happened.
Good morning, boss. Something to pay for your morning stimulant of choice.
Oh,
To
thank
make
you
up
so
for the
much,
timing.
Lookout Toast. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah. So here's how my night's been. Right. Oh my god, I look like a ghost. I don't look good, do I? I look like a corpse. I've been freshly exhumed for this stream. So I thought to myself, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I don't want to disturb the fam. I don't want to disturb the family. Don't want to wake my wife up at a stupid time. Good morning, Jack Straw. Thank you so much for the 5. I sorted out. We've got like a sofa bed downstairs in the living room. Sorted all that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a decent night here. Actually, get an early night. Go to bed about 10 o'clock. Then my alarm will go off at like 4. Start streaming at 4:30. That's plenty of sleep. That'll be good. I didn't do that. Instead, what I did was just be awake for the entire time, as I realised that we need to replace that sofa bed because it's really uncomfortable now. It's got old, and it's not good to sleep on because you don't sleep. So instead, I've just been uncomfortably like thrashing around for 6 hours, and now I've got quite bad back pain, and I didn't sleep anyway. So I'm just like, what a waste of time. I should have just stayed up. I could have just been playing Space Marine 2 for like 6 hours, but no, I tried to meter it out. I tried to get a bit of sleep beforehand, like I normally do with these things, and it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. So I look terrible. I probably sound terrible. I'm so pale. It's unreal. Like, why am I so pale? Absolutely ridiculous. Silly decision, but it's going to be worth it, right? Right, gang? It's going to be worth it. It's going to be totally worth it. It's going to be really, really good. We're going to see some great stuff. Yeah? Yeah? We're going to see some great stuff. That's the important bit, right? That's the important bit. It's the reveals. We're here for the reveals. Oh, they've actually got the thing up. They've got the thing up on the Warhammer channel. Look. I don't want to see the chat. Look. It's here. It's on YouTube. They've actually done it. Finally. The last few times, this has not been an option. They haven't had the video ready to go and scheduled. Although, hilariously, it wasn't scheduled when I checked earlier today, so that's been done in like the last few hours. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. They've actually got the premiere set up. Thank God for that. Right, let me say hello to everyone. Oh, also, yeah, I thank you so much for the super chats so far. Anything super chatted or given members wise tonight will go towards the rebuilding my car fund, because that was a disaster. The MOT yesterday. That's an absolute disaster. I was like, it'll need a tyre. I know that. That's fine. Doesn't need a tyre. Doesn't need a tyre. It needs a tyre and all discs and pads replacing. So that's fun. Right. Hello, Alf. Wait, you were here at like 12 o'clock today, but Alfred Ass Fired, Judge Cohen, Artie. Oh no, Artie Chard is not here because it's got work 4 hours after this starts and was not sticking around. Hello, Believer. Hello, Nobody. Hello, Sotako the First. Hello, Bones of Smite. Yeah, Bones of Smite. I did get that right. Hello, Jackstraw. Korgos, Cull, Dirt Hermit. Lovely to see you. Hello, Swift Paints. Hello, Rusted Toys. And Whitey55. 3 PM here. I could be sleeping, but I'm up for the preview slot. Now, do you mean 3 PM or do you mean 3 AM? I mean, either way. Either way, you could be sleeping, to be fair. Hello, PJ McMurray. Have I missed anyone so far? I probably have. Hello, Face. The reveal will start in 22 minutes. We're just chatting shit until then. Hello, X-Praxis. Hello, Callum. Hello, Ulrich. Okay, where are we? Look out, Toast. We've already said hello to you. Hello, Diatome Lover. And Kaggle Rock. And the Rainbow Carn Effect. Love it. Hello, Joe Blogs. And Farith Redloss. And the Militarum Painter. And Adventurous Arkansan? Arkansas always messes me up. I want to pronounce it weirdly. I always want to pronounce it Arkansas, because you've got Kansas and Arkansas, but they're spelt the same. Hello, $2. Hello, Cherry Popsicle. Hello, Eye of Odin. Hello, Rife Andrews. Hello, Bane of Heroes. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted membership, Mordy Hammer. If you receive a gifted membership, please do say thank you to the person who gifted it to you. Hello, Blunder. Okay, the expectation is, hopefully we do actually see what we saw. Like the preview thing where they were like, here's some cheeky iPod silhouettes. I really hope that we do actually get to see Fulgrim. If they tease that and then don't show him here, that would be absolutely mental. I would be very surprised if they did that. But it's Games Workshop, and occasionally they do things that are like interesting. Hello, Hobby Graveyard, and David, and Flight Vicarist, and Andrew. Yeah, I mean, also just Noise Marines. I just want to see Noise Marines. That's what I really want. All I want for Christmas is, well, not for Christmas. Earlier than that. The reveals are in 20 minutes. Hello, Wolf Priest Carl. And Knight of the Fallen. And Lucas. Yep, 20 minutes to go. That Thanatar silhouette, you are absolutely correct, Knight of the Fallen. The Thanatar silhouette really, really messed everyone up. Did I say Fulgrim? I meant Lucius. It's 20 to 5 in the morning. Oh dear. I've downed a coffee. It's gone. There's nothing left of it. It's like I've already done it. Oh, the Calm Tank Hobby Graveyard is nearly at the point where it's going to be sent off via courier to the winner. Like, I've had to do a lot of stuff to it because it's got to be possible to transport it without it falling apart. So there's been stuff that I've had to reinforce, and I've had to magnetise all the little turrets and so on and so forth. It's just, yeah, there's been... Also, the prizes for the charity streams, those are finally, hopefully, going to be sent out next week. I had an absolute experience trying to send those out. The local post office, like branch of the post office, closed, right? It closed. But it closed after taking a couple of parcels and then not sending them. And then I had to try and get them back again, which was a right experience. I did manage to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bones of Smite. Hello. But yeah, I think I finally got that all sorted now. It's just ridiculous. I was like, please, what is happening? Hello, Molly. Yeah, the fact that it's like, oh, the Phoenix Lords have returned, except this guy, but don't worry about him. Just shh. This is the thing, Xenexy. I do realise that for some people this is just a normal time to be awake, and that's totally fine. I'm not used to this. I've never had a job that has required me to be up this early, apart from, weirdly, like this one, which, let's be honest, barely counts as a job, but there you go. I'm used to like a 6:30 to 7 wake up for then getting kids to school and so on. My kids specifically, obviously. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, Lookout Toast. So this is different. This is new. This is oh dear, hang on. I need to bubble those. Also, I don't know if any of you lot need to do this, but you have the morning like get rid of the stuff overnight, right? I forgot to do that. What happened? Apparently, like pretty much, yeah, Rolando. So I took some of the stuff, then that branch closed. The stuff didn't go anywhere, and then it was just like, I'm not getting any. What is happening? Because it was literally the day after I dropped the stuff off. So I was like, I went to go and take more stuff to be posted, and the thing just had literally a permanently closed sign in the window, but I could see packages in there, and I went back a couple of times over the next few days, and nothing was happening with them. And it was a post office in a shop, so there was like a convenience store, and then there was the post office in the back of it. And I ended up going to the person who like owns the shop and being like, "What is the deal? What is happening there?" And he's like, "Oh, we don't have that anymore." I was like, "Okay, cool. What's happening with the parcels?" And she just goes, "I don't know. We haven't been told." I'm like, "Well, is anyone going to send them?" She's like, "I don't know. I don't think so, because it's not open anymore." And I'm like, "But what? Can I have my stuff back?" And then that was a whole thing, but it's fine. We got there in the end. Just nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Also, there is a weird, repetitive, loud beeping coming from outside. And I don't know what it is. I know it's not my car alarm, because my car isn't here. What is that? Is it coming through the mic? Can you hear it? Or is it not quite loud enough to pick up? Even when I'm talking, is it like not quite there? That is a weird. Hang on, I'm going to open the window a second. I want to hear if this is actually. Am I imagining this? I'm not imagining it. I don't know what it is, but it is real. It is absolutely real. That is loud. What the hell is that? Oh well, I mean, I'm already awake, so whatever. Doesn't affect me. Terrible attitude. Absolutely terrible attitude, isn't it? Anyway. Blast doors closing in the hangar bay. No, it's not the. It's too early even for the bin lorry. Oh, the Twitch stream is up. We'll do the YouTube one. We'll do the YouTube one. Because, I mean, the YouTube one I won't get adverts. Whereas the Twitch one I will. And they're not having my Prime sub. They're not having it. I've done it before. I'm not doing it this time. My Prime sub goes to Honest Wargamer whenever I remember to do it. YouTube don't get it. Not YouTube. Games Workshop don't get it. They've got enough money. They've got enough cash. They don't need my Prime sub. They own half of Nottingham now. Hello, Zara. Oh, we're 10 minutes off. This has got to be good. It has to be good. It's got to be. Trying to paint a lava effect on a huge Tarrasque. Nice. Oh, stuff I'm working on. I got asked that earlier. I'm finishing these. Finishing these chunky boys. Super happy with these chunky boys. They're very fun, very cool. There's 3 of them. Got a guy with a big chunky cleaver. Got a guy with a big chunky hammer. And another guy with a big chunky cleaver. There we go. That guy. Got that too. I'm also finishing off this guy. I love this dude. He's great. Absolutely horrible model. Brilliant. So yeah, I'm finishing a few things before I paint some Trench Crusade stuff. Take a shot every... this would be the worst one to do that on. Taking a shot for every pan. Oh, thank you very much, Steve the Gecko. Taking a shot at every time they do a pan shot at 5 AM. that sets you up for a bad day. Like a bad day. Like real rough. I don't have an Ornstein. Well, actually, no. I do have an Ornstein. Where is he? Oh, he's dusty. He's dusty, the Ornstein. Hello, X-Paxis. Thank you very much for the 10. A couple, Sinclair's voice. I've got Court of the Seven-Headed Serpent and New Antioch. I mean, I do just have Ornstein from the Dark Souls board game, but that's kind of cheating. Funnily enough, I've got Smaug as well. He's got a very droopy hammer now, Smaug. But where did he come from? There we go. Just got the Treasure Crusade model STLs, so I can print them off. Awesome. Bane of Heroes. Love it. It's so good. Oh, and hang on. Bones of Smite. There might be a little bit more Trench Crusade. Maybe. There might be some more. You never know, you look. Why does your title card say it better be good? Because it had better be good. This preview had better be good. And it says that it's too early for this because it's 10 to 5 in the morning. That's why. Generally, I don't tend to stream at 10 to 5 in the morning. That's not something I tend to do on a standard week or weekend, or really any time of the year. Sculpted a Black Grail warband, converted some Trench Pilgrims, and got the reinforcements arriving from the Pilgrims arriving later today. Awesome. I do like the way that they're just like, you can use other stuff too. I like that a lot. They're very open to just kit bashing and making your own stuff, which is really nice. Like they have their own models, but they're not like precious about whether you use those models or not. I don't know. I think it's a fun attitude. The idea of, yeah, let's make sure that you can do what you'd like to do. I mean, it's definitely not 4 PM in the afternoon here. Time zones. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Do they have anything slated for Blood Bowl for today? I can't remember. Well, they've got an article up, but it doesn't have the little thing showing what things are going to be shown off in it. So now we've got to scroll back, scroll back, scroll back. All right, here we go. So yeah, according to their website, 40k, Age of Sigmar, Old World, Necromunda, Black Library. According to them. But they did have the silhouette of a Thanatar, which is like... No. Like, this guy, the orange guy, the guy in orange, that dude, this fella, I mean, it's literally just a Thanatar. So, I don't know what's happening there. Because that's confusing, right? That's confusing. This says 40k AOS, Old World, Necromunda, Black Library. That says Horus Heresy. That says Horus Heresy. So, who knows? Also, the number of people who are like, no, that's the new knight. That's the new knight. It's not the new knight. If it's the new knight, I will be hugely shocked. I'll be massively shocked if that's a new knight, because, I mean, Thanatar, right? That's the Thanatar Kavas, or whatever. Now, I'm going to show you the other thing. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's... The torso is the same. The shoulders are the same. The ammo belt is the same. The legs and feet are the same. That it is interchangeable apart from the gun. Right? It's totally not a knight. It's totally not a knight. Could potentially be Thousand Sons. But I don't... I would think that the Thousand Sons maybe might have something that's like more unique to them. You can't see, like, it's a silhouette. You can still make out some detail. There's nothing really extra going on here, right? I mean, it is absolutely a Thanatar. But it was, I felt like I was starting to, like, lose my mind. Like I was doing something, like I was missing something about it that everyone else could see, with how many people were like, new knight. I'm like, what? Is it? No, it's not, is it? Is it? No. This is the thing, I mean, Thousand Sons may well get like a Mechanicus unit that's their unit, but I don't think it's just going to be a Thanatar with like a Thousand Sons logo on it. They'll do something else to it, surely. Plus, are they going to show that off now? If they are showing off I keep saying Fulgrim, Lucius. I don't think they're going to show off Thousand Sons and Lucius. You know, they're going to want the Emperor's Children to have their moment, and they're not going to muddy the waters by showing off two different Chaos factions at the same time for 40k. I don't know. I just... it just really does seem to just be a Thanatar. Yeah, that is the other thing as well. That is the other thing, right? It is weirdly framed. It is weirdly framed. Because something that, I'll admit, I even missed when first looking. You'll find some of these miniatures revealed at LVO. But the thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 easily fit into like those 4. So when it says some, the chances are what it actually means is all but one of them are going to show up. Which is like, why have you put that in there? Why is that in there anyway? Why not? Oh, GW, you scamps. You lovable scamps, you. Hello, Monkey Mail, how are we doing? Yeah, it's definitely a Thanatar. It's definitely not a new knight. Unless they've just taken the Thanatar and just scaled it up. Yeah, I just don't think they're just going to take a Thanatar and be like, it's blue. They're not going to do that. There'll be something different. I think the bug won't appear either. I have that down as a Necromunda thing, but I could be totally wrong. The California, I know what you meant, but that's still a very funny autocorrect. The Thanatar California. Hello, Tushan. Oh, nice. Printing some Trench Crusade. Love it. Okay. Premiere will begin shortly. Can it begin now? There we go. I would make it full screen, the player, but that beeping is still going on. It's been half an hour of loud beeping outside. There's going to be a lot of people awake and unhappy right now. Unlike me, I'm awake and happy, so I'm good. Good morning, Twisted Nightmare. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Begins at 5 AM. It's hey. Oh, we've got this nonsense. Oh my god. Oh, we don't need to see that. What is that? Why? Who picked this? Who picked this? What is this seizure-inducing, absolute garbage intro? Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Why? Why did you pick this one? Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships, Craven AMG. Amazing, thank you. Remember, gang, if you get given a gifted membership, please do say thank you to the person who's given it to you. It is very, it is very like Emperor's Children, I guess. But oh my god, that is eye-bleedingly awful. You can barely see the numbers as well. What? It's so bad. It's so bad. What a baffling choice. Who picked it? Just to make sure you're awake. I mean, it might put me to sleep, but only in the sense of sending me into a coma. You ready for something weird? I've got something weird for you. There you go. There's something weird. Why would you do it? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. This is a terrible idea. We should have done it on Twitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, look out. We are technically mooning for subs, but we'll deal with this first. Okay.
Welcome to the Warhammer preview. My name's Nick. This is Alex.
Alright, good start, boys, because you've actually got proper,
Las Vegas Open is taking place in Nevada right now as we speak. If you're there at the event,
subtitles baked in. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. Proper subtitles baked into the screen. Good. Good.
Necromunda and the old world. But that's enough from us. We've got a reveal now that I am incredibly excited for.
Oh. Oh, wait, there's favouritism being shown there. Is that allowed? I'm joking, it's fine. Hello, Jason.
It was me.
Thank you so
I
much
picked
for the
it.
50.
In my defense, I am colourblind.
Oh, my God. No, I forgot to mute it. That means this is going to get copyright claimed. A Barrow Guard. Oh, is this replacing the Grave Guard? Is that replacing the Grave Guard? Because they look old AF. Oh, new cavalry as well. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty tasty. That's very tasty. Haunts. Oh, that White King is... That is nice. That is nice. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that.
That is a beautiful box for the Soulblight Gravelords.
That is quality. What are we on? 720. Give us the 1080, YouTube. That is nice. I am, yeah, James. I'm fully down for these. Oh, we got 2 different versions. Was that, or was that just 2 of the cavalry? Oh man, those look way better. Those look way better than the old Graveguard. We were in this weird situation where the Death Rattle skeletons look better than the elite units. So yeah, these Barrow Knights and whatever. Oh yes. The armor looks great. Oh, it's good. That's a good start. I like that. They fit so much better with the new box of skeletons as well. Oh, have they not over... Wait, do the subtitles go when they're showing the models? Have they not overlaid it over the models as well? I hadn't noticed that, because that's annoying if so. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, the weapons look great. Yeah, the weapons look awesome. Plus, we've got the... we've got a nice lad with drum. Always like a good lad with a drum.
Indeed, I'm thinking of elite death units. We've also got the Barrow Knights. So these guys are basically the nobles of the Barrow kingdoms.
Yeah, those are solid. Those are solid. Graveguard are going to be selected to be moved to Warhammer the Old World Vampire Counts when the army is announced end of this year. Oh, that's an interesting shout. You might be onto something there. Hello, Autumn. How you doing? Yeah, because if you bring these out, rename them so that they are no longer like Graveguard and whatever, they're Barrow Knights, and you just like shift them. You shift them as being a different thing. Then you take the old kit and then you just put it in the old world. You don't even need to like replace it. You just move it. You just shift it sideways, and then a whole bunch of other people will start buying it.
So this is the centerpiece model from that Death Rattle box. This is the White King. So these guys were the rulers.
The horse looks fantastic. I love that big piece of armor on the front, like the not horn, but it kind of looks like a bat wing, but it's like made of beaten metal. That's really cool. I like the helmet as well. Bit over the top, but pretty fun. The axe is really fun. I like that. Also, the skeletal horse still has a bit of like a tail, but not really. Yeah, fin. It is kind of like a fin. That's a really good model as well. That's a really good model. Oh. Heraldry enclosed more than the other Skelly factions. Yeah, that's a good shout. I just realised I didn't actually at any point say I was going live, so I'm going to do that quickly now. Oh dear.
Master of the Crimson Keep. Now, since Vhordrai is back from the Age of Myth, he's not been Nikash's favourite the whole time. He was, after a rebellion, he was cursed to basically be bound to the Crimson Keep, which was torn out of time and space. And so
oh my god, what? I looked away for a second. What the hell? That is mental.
Now, this model is
what, gang? Are we like straight into peak? We're like into peak AOS on day 17 of 2025. What the fuck is this? Oh, what? That is outrageously good.
Didn't go particularly well. All kind of backfired, and he ended up in undead himself. Just a beautiful.
Look at the skin over the bones. Oh yeah.
Health's gone up to 18, which makes him even harder to kill than he previously was. But
Jesus. That is quality.
That's not the only model that comes in that kit. If you wanted to, you could also build this, the Revenant.
Oh, you can just have it by itself without a dude on top.
Dragon, but without
Oh my god, I need it.
So these are fairly
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I need it. I need it now. Gang. Gang, I need it. Look at it. That is so good. That is so good.
There's an element whenever they roar, apparently, that is
Good lord.
like there's a memory
Oh.
of used to be locked in.
That is ridiculous. I love that.
on the tabletop, these can fly high. One of the players from yesterday
Absolutely
flying high.
love that.
This
Oh my god. Hell yes.
down later on, striking down if it wants to, and can keep doing that throughout the game, which is really cool. It's a terrifying thing to face, and we'll come on to the book later on. But I wanted to
It's so gross, but in a good way.
one of the regiments of renown in the Battletome is called the Beast of Castle Stenesti, which allows you to take a Revenant Dragon in
What?
any death army. So you want
Now, how many of those?
for your Nighthawk Force, for your Flesh Eaters.
Oh, and you can still use it in your other death stuff? Okay, that's badass. That's badass. Like that a lot.
What can we expect?
Like that a lot. Hell yes. What a start.
At
Oh.
the start, he's highly focused on the Barrow Kingdom.
Oh. I mean, I'm already playing. I'm already playing Soulblight, so I'm in. But
That's your main focus.
I've still got some mushrooms left. I could expand the army out pretty damn easily.
The armies, as you said, the regiments of renown. One of my favorites is
Oh no.
the lore of the
Oh
Battletome,
no.
how the Soulblight kind of
Oh,
linked into the
it's
Outer World,
so it's going to be so expensive, but it's going to be so good.
which probably causable. Not that tasty.
Fair enough. As normal in the Battletome, we've come to expect so everything from battle formations, traits, enhancements, spell laws, everything you might expect to see. What's really exciting is that for the first time in a long time, we've got new factions.
I mean, yeah, but they always go for. I feel like they always go for infantry on the cover these days.
We're not going to show those quite yet. You have to watch out for those in the near future.
Okay, so we've got more in the near future. Cool, cool.
In the book, including,
Yeah, they tend to go for something relatively. It feels like the last few Battletome / codexes, it's been something relatively like low key on the cover.
Army, of renown in there, the Knights of the Crimson Keep and the Barrow Legion. Your
Hello, Alpha.
skeletons, which is cool.
I'm all right. I mean, yeah, it's been. Week was pretty good until the car failed its MOT, but apart from that, I'm doing all right.
Fantastic book.
As good as you can be at 5:10 in the morning
And also in the Battletome,
on YouTube.
you spearhead the
Death Rattle Tomb host. Ooh, okay.
Now, this isn't
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Look at that.
spearhead.
So you're going to get to paint a second spearhead for your force. This time, a real skeleton crew, right?
Was that new? Was that new
Well, that
terrain in the background?
spearhead on the way. It's not going to be coming
Oh yeah, the zombie dragon is 100% going to be going after the party.
from dead a little bit.
Like unquestionably.
A novel from
What else am I supposed to do with it?
Indeed, this is the massive
Use it
on the
for what they made it? No.
and it brings together a number of his stories. Neferata, Mortarch of Blood, Neferata.
Well, I'll be reading that because that's a great character.
As well as 3 shorts, The Threshold,
I like that character.
Skulls. So this is basically
It's good.
your gateway into sort of the background and the narrative of the Soulblight.
So Alex, speaking of Black Library, it's
Yeah, it looked like new stuff. It looked like new stuff. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Black Library Celebration. Cool. Oh. What a hat. My God. What a hat that was. You ever seen a hat that good?
now normally we spend a day
It'll either be a Warhammer community special or it'll be another preview in like a month's time.
alongside Black
They'll show off new terrain and spells and stuff.
Library. First of all, let's have a look at Manoneth Witchblade. What a superb model that is. Alex,
That's a fun sculpt.
where she can
I'm not sure on the face.
One of the daughters of Cain. She was
I'm not.
trained as an assassin,
I don't know.
Order of Azir, and as part of that, ended up accompanying
I don't know. I'm not sure on the face. I think maybe it might just be a bit sort of... The contrast is quite high between the light and the dark. That's making it look kind of... Not aggressive, but a bit stark. But other than that... Decent pose. Fancy releasing a guard character after the codex drops. Look, you can't expect them to have this stuff like planned out in advance, alright? You can't expect that. You can't expect it. Okay? That's not how it works. Just because there was a perfect vehicle for that model's rules in the form of a codex doesn't mean that it should be in there, okay? Come on. Come on, what are you thinking? What? That is pretty baffling. I mean, yeah. The timing on some of these is just wild. New command squad. That hat is just so...
Minka Lesk is one of the
Good lord. Good lord. Well, the thing is, yeah, they do tend to go for that style on their faces, but then you look at this squad, and it feels a bit smoother. Harlequin with a head swap. Actually, you know what, the clothes were very Harlequin-esque. That's fair.
The last White Shield Omnibus is available as well from Black Library. Do check that out. On the field, she's also getting her own Legends data card to use in game as well, should you want to. But it's also a great collector's box set to just paint up. And if you wanted to use alternative miniatures, I mean, Lesk would make a great sort of alternative Castellan for your Astronaut Titanfall.
I was going to say, surely you could just... A bunch of these are just stand-ins for if you've got a command squad or want to use them as such, surely. Oh, going to the old world. Wouldn't it be funny if the first thing they say is the... Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if the first thing they did was go, look, Graveguard, but they didn't do it. It could have been hilarious, but they didn't do it. Cowards. The absolute cowards. That would have been such... That would have been like a 5D chess move to announce Graveguard in the old world in the same stream that they're like, here's the new kit for AOS. Okay, so the infantry is the old stuff. Chariots are new by the look of things. Are they? I feel like... You know what, I actually can't tell. The infantry is definitely old. Definitely old as hell. It's the other stuff I'm not 100% on.
But my beastmen, where are my beastmen?
Sorry, Pam. I don't know. The chariots are old as well. Well, the chariots look, I was going to say, better than the infantry do. But again, I guess it depends on when they were sculpted. They can still be old, but, you know, not... But, like, more recent than the really old stuff. Oh, yeah, just look at the faces. That's totally fair. Oh, no. I need to blow my nose. Hang on. I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to go off screen a sec.
It's a great way to start an army. It's not just the only thing that's coming alongside the High Elf Realms release, though. There's loads of other plastic models coming too. What have we got, Mum?
We've got the Lord on Dragon. These are the White Lions of Trace. We've got the Swordmasters of Hoeth, the Illyrian Reavers, Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers, because why use gunpowder when this is so reliable?
That was my impression of a proper Twitch streamer. Just walking away from the stream whilst watching something. Yeah, it all seems to be older stuff. Article has another new Soulblight model. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay. We'll have a look at that after. Yeah, every time I go off stream, there's another dragon. Yeah, why didn't they put that stuff in the big army shot? Stop doing it. Stop.
also got this, the
Every time I get distracted, I'm to do something.
Indeed. So, Thrace is the land of
They show something different.
invasion of chaos. Has basically been
This is where I feel old, because I vaguely recognise the names
their
XQC and Hassan, but I don't know who they are. Like, I know who they are, but I couldn't pick them out of a lineup, you know?
They tend to bring back the pelts. So if you're a lord from Thrace, you're going to have one of these.
I mean, that was a nice looking model. That was a nice looking model there.
Now let's have a quick check about the Arcane Journal, because those two characters are quite relevant to the book.
You know what I can kind of see? If you're looking at a silhouette, I could kind of see it. I can kind of see Sister of Silence,
Stories of their forces and full rules on how
silhouette-wise.
outside of the forces of fantasy they will all have in that book, right?
Indeed.
What more can we tell about the background?
There is, I mean, the old world,
As we've
I know it's easy to go, lol, nostalgia bait, but to be fair,
focuses more on their last few holdings in the old world. A lot of their seaborne.
to be fair, I feel like stylistically there is just something about those older style sculpts. It's just weirdly fun and satisfying.
Lions of Thrace as they venture into Bretonia to basically hunt down some beastmen without permission. There's a little bit of diplomatic tomfoolery going on in there, but it's a.
Oh really, Callum? I'll take your word for it. I tend to watch car stuff and Warhammer stuff and guitar stuff. That's pretty much the grand total of things that I go for on YouTube. It's all about that Total War franchise. Yeah.
And also the model we just saw as well, which represents a high elf noble with the Shrayson Hunter's Honour, which is quite cool. That's why he carries his big axe, which is nice. Also inside the book,
Yeah, that's, I mean,
scenarios, a refund.
the fun thing as well with the old world is we keep getting new sculpts that look like old sculpts, but updated, which I really like that.
We'll have models which we haven't seen yet, but
I really, really like that.
which show you how to sort of construct your plastic models in a different way. Actually, the book tells you how to convert models into things like
Oh, that's interesting.
huntsman or woodsman.
Actual advice on kit bashing and converting in official books.
So there we go.
Can we get more of that? Just full stop, everywhere,
Armies. Armies on parade.
for everything.
It's that time to start talking about Armies on Parade again this year. And it is.
Oh.
We are happy to announce that Armies on Parade is coming back again for 2025.
Now, how are they doing it?
15th year of Armies Parade.
15th year. I actually entered this first.
How are they going to do this one?
My first Ultramarines.
God, some of the entries for this competition are just absolutely insane.
Premium army painting competition. So if you want to take part in that, it's happening. It's a great deadline.
It's ridiculous what some people are capable of.
Probably the last 5 years, I've made sure to do something.
My dad, that little town scene with a bunch of scratch-built buildings, like that looked incredible. And the amount of work.
Paint an army yourself, basically. Young bloods or younger hobbyists. And this time we've got a team category as well.
Team category.
Maybe want to get all of us Warhammer Plus guys together and paint one together. Maybe we could do that. You never know.
That's a
quite
challenge.
cool. That's a challenge.
That's kind of fun.
We've got,
That's kind of fun.
dates and exact
15th, I entered the first two. Oh, the bones begin to creak. The bones begin to creak.
But right, we've got something else to show you now.
All right, what have we got now? I was going to say Necromunda, right? Come on, what have we got? It looked kind of interesting. Oh, okay. No, the bug was Necromunda. I don't want to say I called it right off the bat, but I did call it right off the bat. I totally said the bug is Necromunda. And he was. It's weird. Basically, if it's a weird little gribbly creature, it's a Necromunda thing. That's just how that works. I will say the Ruined Underhive stuff does look very fun. Tribes of the Wastelands. Another book. Will it be in stock for long enough for people to buy it? We don't know. All we know is it's another book.
So we've arrived in Necromunda and we've been greeted by the Shadar Hunters.
These are great.
Okay, the Shadar Hunters.
Nomads, right?
So these guys are basically the
Oh god, they look so good.
they're scouts, trackers, hunters.
They look so good.
They're very much in touch with sort of the beasts of the wastelands.
I mean, that range looked good anyway, but
All of their weapons tend to be Elamite claws that have been strapped on, that sort of thing.
these look
Very sort of
even
old
better.
school and in touch with the wastes.
I'm loving the decoration and stuff
Weird mystical tribalism of this. It's
on the faces, like the little mandibles and stuff, make them look all insectoid. That's quality.
gangs. They've got a really cool
They don't actually print Necromunda books, they just pretend to.
in the wastelands. Unlike a trapdoor spider, they just wait in
We've announced 18 new books this year, and we are nearly done printing the first copy of the first one.
access to pistols on their equipment list.
They don't have access to pistols on their equipment list.
And
Wait, it's just about cutting people up close combat. It's because I read Incredibly Common Necromunda with, which is absolutely correct. Necromunda is the most consistent range that Games Workshop has by far because it always looks quality.
Things are only really seen accompanying the Nomads. So they've adapted really
So
well to
good.
the Necromunda
They're so good.
environment, and they're incredible burrowers. So they'll go through sand, ash, rock, flesh, and they're basically their barbed fangs.
Burrowing through flesh.
Something
Nice.
nigh impossible to get rid of. And their
That's the thing. The Nomads are just very, very cool. They're just very cool.
blood's going to keep flowing.
these
Hello, Inquisitor Media.
essentially pets you can take as equipment for your shadow hunters. Each fighter can have up to 2 of them. If you really want to take that many, you ought to. The borrowing thing you talked about, they can borrow in the
What,
game.
you can just take a whole ton of them? There's going to be like 2 in the box.
Smashing their way through walls, which is really, really cool. So wonderful little models there as well.
Those are very fun. Those are very fun. I want to see that terrain again, though. That terrain looks awesome.
Okay, we've got a lot of guns and a lot of stuff in here.
It looks so ramshackle and dodgy. It's great.
You can see a lot of
Look at the state of some of those guns.
there's web pistols, web guns.
You know it's a good gun if it's held together with, like, bandages and cloth.
Facilities of their own.
These are basically completing all the weapon options for your Ash.
Want to dirty them up? Yeah, that would also look good.
That you may not be able to get hold of before. Now you can. This is your complete equipment list, but it also contains things like
Dynasty, I can't skip.
sky mantles. So it's not just weapons.
It's literally a
and a customization box.
premiere on YouTube. There is no skip. We can go back. We can go back and look at it again.
The tribes of the waste.
Dark Mechanic and Kit Bash fodder.
So what's
I mean, that's also a very good call.
for your Ash Waste Nomads. However, it's not told from their point of view. So nobody's really
Oh.
spoken to the Nomads before. So this is told by an outsider, basically describing things.
So wait, the book is just, it's about them. It's not from their point of view. It is other people talking. That's a cool, that is a cool point of view to do that from.
And it details a lot of the beasts, the Helamites.
Can you fast forward time? I'll give it a try.
Machines,
I'm going to concentrate super hard.
they do stop any machine. So why would you not ride on various beasts?
No, it turns out not possible.
Shocking them with
I did give it my best shot though.
all over and capture them to ride on them, which is perfect. Inside the book, you can find lots of rules.
If we could find a way. Ooh, I don't know that song very well.
Which is great. Lots of strange and exotic items on there. There's 2 themes.
I wonder if that means they can't read. That's actually, you know what? For a minute, I was like, I didn't get that, but that's an interesting way to go with it. I mean, I can't read, and it's never stopped me.
But that's not all that's coming for Necromunda.
You might be thinking, well, how are you reading the chat? But that don't spoil the bad joke. An armored. Oh, it's like an armored version of the thingy, the like outpost. That's fun.
Now, it doesn't come with any rules for that.
With guns, obviously, a bunch of guns. Good grief, that's a lot of guns.
And players can sort of decide how they want to use those if they want to. You can
That is quite a lot of guns on there.
but there's every chance that those might fall into the hands
That's the other thing as well. The Necromunda terrain, it tends to be pretty good. Pretty good too.
version of the Thanos Pannon hab model we've seen before. To have
That tends to be pretty good.
It's a really nice addition to your collection to sort of make your outland.
It doesn't stop the Imperial Fists either. They're doing great.
That's not all the terrain we've got coming. There's also the zone.
Yeah, show us this again. Okay, this looks good.
This is essentially
Why is it so wobbly? What's going on? Why was the camera shaking? You see that?
box bundled together.
You see the camera wobble at the start?
How many do you reckon you're gonna get?
What? They could.
set you
They could have gone back and done that again without a camera shake. What was that about?
players and so you can dream board.
That's really got me.
Players as well. Imagine playing a game of
Imagine if I started the stream and I was just like,
so those are coming. Those are coming soon. There we go.
you would rightfully wonder what's happening. What was that?
Which is going to be continuing to get boxes throughout the year. Underworlds.
Oh, Kill Team is going to continue getting boxes. So is Underworlds.
Roadmap a few months
I mean, we kind of could have guessed that, but you know.
continue to get releases going forward. Just got a brand new release. The Horror's Heresy.
I keep forgetting Middle Earth exists, which is quite bad.
Back. Keep an eye on Warhammer community for more information. There's models, there's information coming up. It's
There's immersive wartime frame effect.
as we said coming up in February. Warcom is going to have news for all of those.
Yeah, Heresy Thursday's been back for ages.
We've seen a whole host of stuff come out from the old world.
I mean, the whole host of stuff is kits older than
And if you've been
a lot of the people watching these streams, but
we showed
it's true.
there are 2 more factions to come.
Yeah.
The Beastmen Brayherd.
Oh, there we go. Beastmen are next up.
We can confirm.
Beastmen and Wood Elves.
Yes.
They are in the.
If Wood Elves are coming back, that means that there's a chance that they may bring back one of my favourite sculpts that Games Workshop's done. It's the elf lad with the big sword. A friend of mine's got it. She uses it in D&D.
Something to reveal for Space Marine 2. So last
Oh, that sucks. I just got a notification on my phone. Upcoming alarm, 7:30 a.m. I don't want to see that.
there are over 5 million players, which of course means that Focus and Saber have all the more reason to continue.
You can tell that this was recorded a little while ago because Saber announced that it's 6 million players now,
Now, there's going to be a
which is insane and brilliant.
new PvE maps and more cosmetics for various
Yeah, but where's Horde mode?
next enemy
Right?
that you're going to get to destroy.
Oh yeah, the Biovore.
Like, I can't wait to hit that thing with a chainsaw next to
I mean, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this.
a lot,
I
and
don't know how to feel about this.
all that cool extra stuff. It's
It does look really cool, but Jesus Christ, I'd.
gonna okay.
The ranged warriors in Space Marine 2 get on my nerves something atrocious.
Soulblight Gravelords and the Path to Glory book for narrative players.
I forget which way around it is. Is it the Venom cannon is the sniper one? That one I don't mind too much. It's not the end of the world, but the bloody barbed strangler or whatever that leaves a load of crap all over the floor constantly, that does my head in.
But that's not all as well, because
Just irritates me. Just irritates me non-stop.
tell you what,
Especially playing the sniper.
show you some cryptic pictures, and hopefully you can.
I'm having a whale of a time. I'm shooting people in the face. It's all fun and games, and I'm like, why am I? What is happening? I'm dying, and then it turns out I'm standing waist deep in a bunch of crap.
Plenty of people at home
It happens so often. It happens so often.
Yeah, absolutely. If you've got a good idea what you think those are going to be, just fire it in the comments.
Ugh.
See what you think, and of course, even further out,
Ghosty boys.
more cryptic. No idea what that could be, but we want to hear your guesses for sure.
It's a silhouette.
It's definitely a thing.
You do know what that is, Nick. Don't lie. Don't lie to us.
There's more for 140,000 coming too, right?
Indeed. So, as we said before,
All right.
last time we showed
Come on.
Eldari and Deathborn Krieg and Christmas.
Yeah.
We revealed
Come on. Come on. We know. Let's go. Let's go.
Itself is also the
Let's go.
Emperor's Children coming. We've been teasing you guys for a long time. The Emperor's Children are on the horizon very, very shortly.
I know, come on,
What's coming
come on.
with those guys?
Come on.
That's a little bit further out.
Come on.
World Eaters, the
Get-
Death Guard.
I don't care.
However, just a
I don't care about any of these. Actually, that's not true. I want to see the World Eaters and Thousand Sons get more stuff, so they brought up to power the Death Guard. But come on.
cryptic releases.
Yeah, okay. I've got a pretty good idea of at least 2 of those.
Is that Salamanders there? Got a Salamanders lad?
And again,
That was hard to tell. What the?
I think it's a lictor.
it could be 2 voting
I mean, it's-
warriors stood on each other's heads.
What, Space Marine of some kind holding a combat knife, it looks like?
That's what's coming in the future. Now, Alex,
Come on.
now we just talked about the Emperor's Children there.
Yes.
We didn't say Fulgrim, we said the Emperor's Children. And we've been teasing you guys out there for an awful long time. I think it's time to have a look.
Yes, indeed.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, it's not just I need to Fulgrim again. God damn it. We're actually going to get some proper... Oh! Hell yes. Let's go. Hitting us with the Noise Marine straight off was a great idea. Oh God, yes. It's so good. It's so good. Oh God. I think I like Lucius Eternal again. Please show me the Noise Marines more. I need more of the Noise Marines, please. Not more, give me the Noise Marines again. Give me the Noise Marines again. Okay. They look really good. They look really good. They look really messed up. Really messed up, but really good. The whip is going to snap. That whip is not long for this world. God damn, that looked good. Oh. Oh. Yes. Really, Sardinian? I'm pretty happy with those. Obviously, we need to take a closer look, but I'm pretty happy with that. That looks pretty damn good to me. Like, pretty damn good.
We're not going to talk about that. It doesn't appear in the Ultra records. It's just the most stunning miniature.
I mean, Fulgrim's fine, but guys, come on. Stop showing us the... what was it? The Slanossi. Stop showing us that and show us the other... We know, we've seen him. He looks cool. What about the rest? Noise Marines. Show me the Noise Marines right now. Show them to me. Yeah, that's the other thing as well, Sam. The black and pink staying. Hell yes. I'm really glad that the black and pink is staying. That's something else where I've seen a lot of people who are like, yeah, well, Emperor's Children are purple and gold, so they're going to go purple and gold. And I'm like, they're not, though. They are in 30k, like they are in Horus Heresy, but they're not... They've not been purple and gold in 40k, ever. Like, the old stuff was always black and pink. The tutorial on YouTube, on their channel, is black and pink. Oh, look at the Noise Marines. Oh, my God. They're so fucking chunky. Look at them. The girth. The absolute girth on them. What the hell?
Tormentors, who are the sort of battle line units, the infractors, who are the combat units, and of course...
So dual purpose kit, I'm assuming?
With their huge sonic weaponry, as well as the codexes in there too.
Dual purpose kit for your troops. Oh, look at that. Look at the spear sword thing. What the hell I don't even know what to describe that as.
So these guys basically embody everything that the Emperor's Children are. They are desperately seeking more experiences, sensational forms. They've had loads of various surgeries.
That's great. That is absolutely great. I am well happy with this. I'm well happy with this.
But it does give them rather special abilities even for a space.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm content. I'm content. Glaive, that's it. I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh, look at him.
Loads of options as well. So it's a multi-part kit. You can have a Phoenix Power Spear, Mastercrafted Power Sword, or something called a Scream.
Oh my God! You know what I'm really liking?
You can have a Rupture Lash, or a Plasma Pistol as well, or a Power Fist.
The proportions on the armor have been like exaggerated. When you look at them, it actually looks a bit like... I don't know how to put this. It looks a little bit more dated. Well, I was just thinking, Jason. So the retro style Noise Marine, there are more design cues from that Space Marine on some of these than I ever would have thought that they carried over into the main ones. There are more cues from that have made it into this range than I thought they would go with. The power armor has been like emphasized at the top and the bottom. There's like these it kind of flows in and out, as opposed to being straight down on either side on like the greaves and stuff. it's a lot more like curved. It's a lot more shaped, which is something that you have on that retro Noise Marine. Yeah, exactly, Joshua. It looks more 80s. They've leaned into it way heavier than I thought they would. Way heavier than I thought they would. I'm not too sure on that main face in the middle there, but that's whatever. There'll be plenty of helmets in the pack, so I'm not too bothered. But I really like these. They yeah, look at the look at the armor. Parts of it feel like they've been made to look a bit more like slim and lithe than your standard Chaos Space Marines. They've really leaned into it. Oh man, that is great. I really like these. I really like these. These are good. These are really good.
Okay, so also in the army set are 2 squads of Noise Marines.
God, yes. That helmet on the left is so good. Dunra, we've got new Emperor's Children, and they look solid. Also, we've got a bunch of Skellies as well. The Skellies look great, but oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that they've done what they've done here. I'm fully on board. I am fully on board.
Love these guys. There are 6 models in the box, of course. The blessed number of Slane. They are bigger and tougher than other Marines.
Look at, just look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, the massive speaker grills coming off the power packs look great. I'm loving the extra cloth and stuff that's going on. Oh man.
Just the coolest models, led by the disharmonist there, their leader who's got amplifiers on his shoulders as they all have. Just the coolest. No subtlety whatsoever. Not really the Legion for it, are they? Let's have a look at some more, and of course,
yeah, that is fantastic.
Lucius the Eternal. Tell me about this guy.
Lucius. I mean, as a character, he's very boring, but that is a very cool model. He's very cool now. He's very cool. Noise Marines in units of 6. I hadn't even picked up on how many there were, I'll be honest. The faces and the armour have been done pretty well. That looks quite cool. The stims are just injected into his face. Look at what? Wow. A little bit insane? A little bit. Yeah, that is quality. That is pretty good. The sword looks great. The stim pack looks fantastic. His face is really messed up. The corset, like the armor corset, is just so over the top. He's got a proper sassy walk. The fact that they gave him like the high heels from that one-off Noise Marine is still blowing my mind. It's still blowing my mind. These look so good. They might be the evolution of them, but they're not Terminators. And I will say the one thing I'm missing right now is Terminators. I was really hoping for a Terminator unit, but we don't seem to have that, which is a shame. But overall, they're pretty good. That feels not that different from the 8 bound or whatever for the World Eaters. I would have preferred maybe a little bit of a different approach, but I think maybe we need to see him in more detail. We need to go on the site and see him.
Extra powers in combat, but at a risk, because if they don't actually get any kills, they're punished with their own deaths. So it's a big risk.
Oh, that's an interesting way to do things. Huh.
Coming for the Emperor's Children is the
Oh, what? What the hell?
So these guys, as with the noise,
What?
namely,
So they've got 2 noise pistols?
they're believed by some to actually be
What the
within
hell?
the warp itself. So these guys are basically surgically sculpted even beyond the normal noise.
I mean, what do you mean?
That amplifier on their back.
Oh, it's the Doom Siren. Okay, cool.
Every utterance.
Absolutely ridiculous, that thing. That is just mental. What a choice. What a choice. Play Skrillex on repeat.
If he joins Noise Marines, give them sustained hits, which is just incredible. He can use the
He's dual wielding sound.
a wonderful miniature, very slashy, and if you're getting Noise Marines, get
Oh, I do like that though. It's daft, but it's very fun.
Combat Patrol. It's called the Callous Blades inside the Codex.
Oh, interesting. So they're going straight in with the combat patrol. That's good.
Coming in the future, and it's a
Get
serious
early support in. Look at the
patrol there. So 6 of the Flawless Blades, 10 of the
fact that they've made like the Codex cover
going to be horrifying, but yeah, coming later, not quite yet. Now, of course,
Marine is solid. That is solid.
Emperor's Children Codex. This one's been waited for.
No Doom Rider this time. No,
Out there.
no. I suppose you can't have it all, can you?
Caught your eye.
So, as expected, this is a work of perfection.
It's such a good piece of artwork.
Lore in it, a little bit of explanation.
It is such a good piece of artwork, that.
Emperor's children, various warbands have been fractured.
Yeah, it's great.
My favourite thing is these little cutouts that appear on various pages, basically describing the stims, the toxins, the drugs that the Emperor's children have been using.
That's
One of
fun.
my favourites is scalathraxine dust, which is basically this crystalline powder that they put in their eyes that grows crystals and would drive anybody else mad. But the Emperor's children.
They voluntarily grow crystals in their eyes.
Of course,
Sure, of course they do. Absolute wrong'uns.
all the army rules. They've got a new army rule called Thrill Seekers, where the army can advance or fall back and still charge, but with a few restrictions. But it's still exciting. 6 new detachments, which let you achieve.
You're right to compare it to what Death Guard has. Full line looks like the specific demon is running the wardrobes now. Okay.
Include, of course, all the rules in there, as
Well,
as
we can take a look at the website after.
Right now, so if you wanted to start your forces right now to get ready for this, you could paint some Terminators, a Helldrake, a Demon Prince, Rhinos, Land Raiders, Spawner.
That's fine, but I really... Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, it is a little bit of a shame that there isn't, like, some more EC-specific Terminator stuff going on, but...
Slaneshi Demons alongside your Emperor's Children on the tabletop, which is
Okay, being able to include Demonettes and the like. And a Keeper of Secrets, that's fun.
prospect to face.
Alright.
Got the Crusade rules in there as well. Inside the Crusade, you're going to love this. The idea here is that they're on a sort of journey to.
So there'll be a day one errata from the card. I mean, probably.
Elixirs, which will then have horrifying results for the combatants as well. Just really.
That is quite fun.
New artwork, the great miniature shots in there as well. It's an absolute must get for Emperor's Children fans.
I mean, it does make it... It does make me wonder, like... The Death Guard have got pretty much everything they need, I think, at this point.
From Age of Sigmar, we've seen the High of Realms from the old.
It would be interesting to see what they do for World Eaters and Thousand Suns,
Necromunda 2, of course, you saw in there.
based off the back of this.
So good too.
Well, I guess they weren't really known specifically for Fantasy Terminator's Bane of Heroes, but the Palatine Blades, that was... Yeah, no. Wait, or am I getting that confused with the Necromunda unit? They had some nice Terminators in the Horus Heresy, is what I mean. Would have been nice to see a little bit more of that, but, you know... I mean, you don't need to do a one-for-one of what they used to have, but... Oh, well, there you go. That actually ended sooner than I thought it did. Okay. Let's go to the site. Let's go to the site and have another quick glance. Now, what I'm planning to do anyway, gang, is I'm going to do a video that's like the sort of highlights of it, because not everyone wants to watch the stream, which is totally fine. I totally get it. It's not for everyone. Plus, it's kind of, you know, I think sometimes it's easier to go through stuff properly when I'm not trying to re-chat as well, which is not to suggest that you're doing anything wrong, but there'll be a video later today kind of going over the best of stuff. But we do have some stuff that just wasn't shown off there. So that's the Emperor's Children stuff. Okay, so they did show off the Thanatar, but just not on stream. So this is an interesting approach, and I'm not really sure why they've done it this way, but one Thanatar Calyx. There it is. It's in plastic. It's here. They just didn't do the stream. They just didn't show it for whatever reason. So we know what that was. So that's cool. I mean, it looks cool because it's a Thanatar, but we already knew that. So that's whatever. Yeah, it looks decent. We also have a Beastman unit, which again was just not shown off, but it is technically a reveal and it is under LVO. So interesting. I feel like they cut stuff out to keep it short. They could have put some stuff in there, but they just didn't. So it's Horus Heresy. It'll be Horus Heresy. Yeah. Mechanicum. Leaving Mechanicum, Forces of the Onside. It's Horus Heresy. So yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Revealed at the preview. I mean, it wasn't, was it? I mean, they sort of hinted at it, but it wasn't actually shown. But interesting. Interesting that they've done it that way, but whatever. This guy looks really fun. I like the odd, horrible homunculus there. That's very cool. We also have a new Death Guard character. So when I said they wouldn't show off multiple Chaos things alongside like Emperor's Children, they sort of have, but not really, because they revealed this, but not on the stream. This, however, is a solid model. I really, really like this. Maybe I do 2 videos. Maybe I do. Here's the best of the stream, and here's the bits that were not on stream, because this actually is pretty solid. I don't think Death Guard needed another one, but that is an insanely cool model. It just is. It just looks great. I mean, look at that. I really like that. I think that's fantastic. I think actually that deserved to be on the stream. That deserved to be on the stream. Look at it. That's great. So what? The Lord of Poxes has a miasmic turbine. Sure. So basically just another hero with some sort of AoE effect. Okay. It's just... It looks cool, and I'm not sure why they didn't show it off on the actual stream. Okay. Let's have a look at these. You can all go away. You know what? Let's make it a little bit bigger. So Lucius looks solid. We knew that. Yeah, it's odd, because some of that stuff was not like leaked, and it was all in the like preview image, but they just didn't have it in the stream, which is sure, obviously their choice, but I'm just confused as to why they did it that way, you know? Because I don't think the Shaman was leaked, and the Thanatar wasn't leaked. Whatever, doesn't matter. Not important. Yeah, Lucius looks solid. I am concerned about the stability of the whip. That looks like it could cause issues down the line, but we'll see. It feels like something that could snap in transit, that thing, but I could be totally wrong. I hope I am. Got some nice closer up details. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. The faces on the armour are great. The weird, horrible, organic whip things coming out of the mouths look awful in the best way. The fact that it is like an organic whip is gross. Really gross. But also kind of fun. I do really like that he has the stims just ejecting straight into his face. What a choice. What a choice. Just right in there. Just get it in there. Direct to the brain. Also, I hadn't twigged before, but look, he's got skin or something stretched over his power pack. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I wasn't expecting any news on pre-order dates this early on. Okay, all right. So the Lord's Exultant, which my voice is starting to go. That doesn't bode well, does it? It looks so good. The Power Fist looks great. Power Fist is also a claw, the Power Claw Fist. The Claw Fist power. The big glaive is brilliant. I love the icon on the power pack. The helmet is extremely over the top. Like, look at that, like, top knot thing going on there. Feels a bit sort of Dark Eldar-y, which is appropriate. All the cloth and skin, like, pulled over the armour is gross, especially on that leg. It's just, ugh. That is good, though. And I'm still happy they kept the black and the pink. Love that. Love that they kept that. So it looks like we've got basically waist down. Or is it in fact... So same power pack, same body. Different heads and arms. Yeah, so it's war gear. It's basically war gear choice and helmet choice that you've got for these. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Is it just the two helmets? Because they've used the same one twice there. One looking that way, one looking the other way, but that might just be the placement of it, as opposed to it being a different sculpt. Yeah, it's not a different sculpt. Okay, cool. Okay, Lord Exultant, 100% approve. Love that. Love it. Then we've got this absolute nutcase. Like, what the hell? So, the Lord's Cacophonist. I mean, that is just a ridiculous miniature. Absolutely ridiculous. What were they thinking? In the best way, but, you know, what? I don't have any real words for this. Massive speakers on top. Two guns that are also speakers. A massive mouth grill that looks like it's another speaker. The cables going from the chest to the power pack organ. It's just so much. There's just so much going on here. It's mental decision, that. I mean, I'm here for it, but what the hell? It also looks weirdly alien. I don't know how to put it. It looks weirdly alien and just odd. But in a good way. I think it strays significantly from what you expect from just a Space Marine or Chaos Space Marine as a whole. So, oh yeah, his chest has also got a speaker. Mad. Properly mad. Awesome, but mad. What guys, you're killing me. You're killing me with these tiny pictures. Why? See you later, Satako. Thank you very much for joining. I mean, this is where it's at, though. The Noise Marines. They just look great. They just look great. They just do. Look at him. Looks like a Halo grunt. Yeah. You know what? I think yes. I think you are correct. And now I'm never going to be able to unsee that. So thanks for that. Thanks for that, West Texas War Games. I'm never going to look at that the same now. I really like the helmets on these. The helmets look great. Look awesome. I like the kind of reinforcement that's going on the like greaves as well. That's really fun. Yeah, these are very nice. These are very, very nice. I like these a lot. I'm not sure about the head on the squad leader, but I'd imagine there'll be enough helmets in there to do what you like. Oh, I'm getting tired again now. And again, I've been up for an hour and a half, and it's 6 AM. Stupid. Yeah, these are great. These are really good. Oh, look at them go. Look at them go. Just really nicely done. Just really nicely done. Lots of nice little gubbins and stuff. The power packs look fantastic. The sonic weapons do look really nice. Now that we can see them properly and not like 3D rendered, they do look really good. Okay, we've also got the... Which ones were these again? Flawless Blades, that's it. Because one of this lot had a setup that looked very, very close to the artwork, like the classic artwork. In fact, they kind of all do, looking at it. So they've only got the top part of the power armour. They've all gone for the abs out approach. The swords look cool. I like the swords a lot. The heels are kind of back a little bit. I like the decoration on the armour as well. That's really fun. Yeah, I quite like these. The faces are all over the shop. They're so weird and creepy. Like, they're so weird and creepy. Like, really odd. Kind of elongated heads. Growth sticking out the top. Just, unsettling. In a good way. Yeah, those look good. Okay, and then we've got... Was there a specific name for the squads? Oh yeah, so Tormentors and... What were the other ones? It doesn't actually say, does it? Oh, Infractors, there we go. I knew that there was names, I just couldn't remember what they were. So Infractors and Tormentors. So you Chaos Space Marine equivalent, basically. I do like these a lot. I kind of find it interesting the way they've changed the power armor so that you've got more of the, like, what's it called? They've got like an undersuit thing for the armor, haven't they? But it's a lot more prominent on these. It's like they've cut away a lot of the armor. It just makes them look a bit faster, a bit more lithe. But it works. It definitely works. There's a really nice amount of variation in the helmets. That's fun. I like that kind of corrupted Emperor's Children symbol on the back of that power pack there as well. That's cool. It feels like there's a decent variety going on here. Some of the helmets do look kind of dated, but like up to... Detailed and well sculpted, but dated. I thought the black carapace was something that goes under the skin. I mean between, like, the body of the Space Marine and the power armor. Isn't the black carapace, like, around the rib cage and it goes under the skin and it's done in surgery? Or am I misremembering? What is that, if that's not what that is? Yeah, I like these. I like these a lot. They look really good. They look really good. Okay, so Tormentors. Right. Yeah, I like that there's beaky helmets on show. Why is this picture so small? The Tormentors do look really nice as well. Similar thing. Similar thing with the armor as well. That whip is hilarious. What is happening? Yeah, I like the armor a lot. it's interesting because it's...
The noisy boys have an appropriate amount of sound. Ducker and Lucy looks appropriately disfigured. Hopefully this is what we can look forward to for we and K-Sons.
Thank you very much for the 10, Nightwing. One of them has my hair. Oh, which one's got mine? I missed that. I mean, it could be... I mean, to be fair, it could be any of them. It could be any of them. Anyway. So the army box is... 12 Noise Marines, Tormentors and Infractors, and a Lord Exultant. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Codex looks fantastic as well. They look either taller or more slender. I think they look both, honestly. I think they just look really lithe. They just have a kind of... Yeah. They look speedy. They look speedy. And then the normal Codex... I mean, the normal Codex art looks quality. Proportions are a bit interesting, but I think it's just the angle at which it's been drawn, but... Yeah. Oh, gang. Gang. Oh yeah, 2 boxes because it's full of generics. I've still got to pay for the repairs to the car. I'm really happy with those. They look solid. They look really, really solid. You can use demonettes and stuff, remember. They did say specifically, like, in the video that you can use demonettes and the like. So, there are other options outside of just that. Base speed was 7. That can't make sense. Surprised they're releasing them before the end of the edition? I mean, no, yeah, I kind of would have put it a bit later, but... Oh, there's also a Soulblight model not shown. Oh, God, hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm getting really hungry again. Oh, no. Right, where was the Soulblight model that we didn't see? We saw that, we saw that. We saw those. We saw this guy. Absolutely insane model. So good. We saw that guy. Again. Just so good. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Who's this lad? That's very cool. That's very fun. Gone for a sort of nightmare horse as opposed to a skeletal one. That's pretty good. Man, the new Soulblight stuff overall, really, really good. Really good. I think those are the highlights actually for me. Between the Soulblight and the Emperor's Children, it feels like AOS and 40k like ate real good today. They ate real good today. Look awesome. Right. You know what, gang? I'm going to go and try and get, like, an hour's sleep before my kids wake up. There will be a video, probably covering most of the Soulblight stuff and the Emperor's Children stuff a bit later on today. It'll be sometime during the morning, most likely. So, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for that. There's going to be another Trench Crusade video tomorrow. Another, like, Lore Primer video. So that'll be fun. I enjoyed recording that, so that'll be nice. Yeah, we're gonna get those done later on in the day. That was a good stream. I enjoyed that. I thought the reveals were pretty solid, especially the AOS and 40k ones. Nothing really like not great this time round. Wasn't too fussed about the old world, but then it's mostly old models, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you for later, probably. That wasn't a sentence. I'm tired. You could probably tell. I'll see you in a bit.